Hello everybody, PsyStarcraft here with another StarCraft 2 commentary. In the top left we have sixjaxVIBE, part of the team sixjax. I think Artosis is on that team now, isn't he? They have Artosis, they have DDE, they have a guy named Coco, I think they have a guy named Major. I haven't heard of a lot of the sixjax players, but they're a pretty good team, and personally, Vibe used to actually be in Vile Gaming. He left some time ago on good terms. We still like him, and he's a pretty solid Zerg player. In the top right, we have once again Illusion, kind of showcasing him because he is the newest Vile member, a Terran player with pretty sound play. It's a lot of fun to watch. So the map is Shakuras Plateau. It's the same map as you saw him play last time, and I want to take a little bit of time out and say Husky has a new video. Husky StarCraft has a new music video. And as always, it is hilarious. Their band is called Nerd Alert, and I'm going to be putting that in the description, the link to that in the description, and also there's an annotation as you can see there if you want to click that and check it out. But it's really important that you guys do this just because Husky has helped out gaming so much. He's got so many damn YouTube subscribers, and he is the reason that I even exist right now. I don't mean that he's my father, although that would be kind of cool because I think I'm actually older than him. We're about the same age, and if he was fertile when he was like 3 months old, that would be insane. But no, he does so much, and it'd be awesome if you guys check it out, and I know you'll like it because obviously it's a bunch of nerds singing about gaming, so there it is for all of you to enjoy. But without further ado, let's get back to the game now. You guys saw in the vileiLLusion game last time that Destiny actually doesn't really open up hatch first anymore. He's kind of learned, he's done what I have not been able to do, and that's come to terms with a 15 hatch not really being safe. So, and these guys are talking about shit. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I have no idea. Oh, I think I was in that GeForce tournament, but I forgot to like play my games or something. But yeah, there's a 15 hatch from Vibe. It's going down. And it's actually going to be safe because Illusion, unlike many other Terran players, is not a cheesy bastard. He will not be going the 2-Rax build. He'll be going single racks, and he's going to be playing a macro game because when you're actually good at StarCraft, you know how to play macro games, and you're not just a fucking ladder superstar like a bunch of other asshole Terrans who 2-Rax me and bunker me out and make me want to fucking kill them and punch their moms in the face. And we have a command center coming up for Illusion. Yeah, this is actually kind of weird. A lot of Terrans will build their command center up here, morph it into an orbital, build some SCVs and throw down some mules, and then lift off and land it. I'm kind of wondering if this decision is because Illusion sees that the Zerg is expanding and isn't really worried about any aggression towards its expansion. So a very cool minor alteration in play that'll allow him to have his second base up a bit faster and evenly distribute the mineral mining a bit faster. So that's very cool. It always impresses me when players do that because I just probably wouldn't even give a shit. But no, he's going to take that extra effort to give him that tiny little macro edge. Now that Queen out is out for Vibe, he's going to start his creep spread right away. I also really like seeing this. You can spend the larva on these two hatcheries too fast, and what I mean by that is sometimes you will need an inject, especially if you don't get any gas, which he's not right now. But creep is so damn important in the mid to late game, and not injecting, yes, it is kind of important, but it's hard to gauge which one is better. Is it better to spread creep early or get that first 4 larvae early? But you know he does have this other queen and he's popping out the larva anyway. He's actually supply capped himself. He does not have any overloads on the way. He's now building 3 extractors. Realizes his mistake. I was going to say I thought he'd be canceling these. He can't really go 3 gas already, can he? Wow. So he's going 3 gas on 26 harvesters. I don't know about this. I thought... Oh, I just got a text message. I thought he was just going to get these extractors to free up some supply, but no, he's actually getting these extractors. He's putting 3 guys, and are we going to see 3 guys down here? Yeah, we are. So we're seeing really fast 3 gas. He's got 9 harvesters on gas right now and only 19 on minerals. I don't know about this. He is producing 9 drones, however, so that's going to make it a bit more balanced. Possibly he knew that was going to come, and that's why he got the 3 gas early. But this 3 gas seems extremely soon. Maybe I've just been talking too much and I haven't really realized the timings of this game, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this a really fast 3 gas or what? And in comes the Zergling speed. He does have enough to get a lair if he so chooses third base coming up. Very fast third base, and that's one way to respond to a fast expand from a Terran. What the heck is iLLusion doing? He's got some Hellions. Looks like he's going to be going mass Hellions with blue flame. That's what it's looking like from the tech. Perhaps he'll drop these Hellions. Oh, but a nice Overlord. This Overlord flew all the way over here, all the way down here, and to the left. So, pro Overlord management right there. And Vibe will see exactly what the Terran is doing. And if you're a Zerg, this is the kind of scouting trickery that you really need to even get any scouting off at all, because everyone constantly complains about how hard it is to scout. But Vibe, he doesn't give a shit, man. He's going to scout anyway. He doesn't need scan. He doesn't need overseers or mutas. He's just going to float in with slow-ass overlords and do what he needs to do. And he did just that. It's now 41 to 37. That third base from Vibe is going to be vulnerable against drops and Hellions, so he's got to be ready. He's got to be on his feet with some lings, perhaps get a spine. He knows the Hellions exist, so maybe a couple spines wouldn't be too bad. I don't see a Roach Warren, and this is actually extremely dangerous play from Vibe. If you do not get a Roach Warren or something, like a lot of spines, a lot of queens against these Hellions, you're going to suffer a lot of damage, and in come these Hellions. There are 2 spines, and that's really good, but he could possibly run up into the main, and where there's only 1 spine, and do some damage there. And iLLusion possibly could have poked up. I don't think he wants to try anything until he gets the blue flame, and like I said, he needs a spine or something at this base, and that spine indeed is going up, but it's going to be too late. iLLusion will be able to pick off this queen. He needs to be ready for the Zerglings to come up this ramp. I don't know if he's looking out for that or not. Here they come, but that's not going to do anything depending on the micro of iLLusion. 1 Hellion was going down, and this spine can actually be DPS down before it completes, and down it goes. And these Hellions are in the mineral line, and that's where they're extremely dangerous, because as you can see, the Lynx just cannot get surface area on these Hellions, not losing a single one. And one of the dangers of going at third base against a fast Hellion build is just this: you cannot hold it without, you know, actually securing it first with spines or roaches or something. And just like that, iLLusion taking a nice lead. He's not even going to bother with burning down that hatchery. He knows it's just not going to work. The Spires on the way. The mutas will prevent that from happening anyway. Even if he was in here this whole time trying to kill this hatchery, that just would not happen. Hellions do terrible damage to that. 2.5 weapon speed to 8 damage against hatcheries, so yeah. And a Banshee on the way. Normally I would scoff at this, but the timing is just so obscure with the cloak and stuff that it actually might do decent damage. It's not like it's cheese or anything. As long as a Terran player expands before doing all this, before doing the Hellions, before doing the Banshees, I don't really consider it cheese, because it's not cheese. It's just plain and simple not cheese. And he's actually getting quite a few kills. 3 kills, 2 kills. He's going to try to kill the Spore, but that's not going to matter because there's an Overseer on the way. Hellions doing even more damage here, preventing additional drones from mining there. That Spore goes down, but would have been a lot better for him to just kill the drones because this Overseer is going to be on the way anyway. Perhaps iLLusion just thought that Vibe's only detection was going to be this Thor, but of course that wasn't the case. Harvest count now 56 to 46. This third base is being prepared. He wants to land it right here. And these Hellions just still preventing mining from this third base. So great play from iLLusion so far. And the composition for Vibe this game, much in contrast to the way Destiny plays, is going to be just Ling, Banling, Muta, it's looking like. And they saw this Zergling. They're trying to find the Zergling. In come the Mutas. Does he have any turrets? No, he has absolutely no turrets. He's got nothing right here. He's got 4 Marines in the bunker. But they're going to go and try to intercept this Banshee. Oh my god, this Banshee is a pro staller. Decoy to the max. Man, these Mutas just want to rape this Banshee pilot. She's hot. I don't blame them. No, I do not condone rape unless it is roleplay. In which case, it's not rape because it's actually roleplay. And, you know, if you want to roleplay some rape scenarios with me, I'll leave my phone number in the description. So, you know, this probably isn't the best place to talk about that, so forget I said that. As I was saying, the Muta count is 10 for Vibe. He's down 7 on Harvesters, but look at this. There's no anti-air whatsoever. There's some turrets and like 2 Marines, but he's being extremely passive with these Mutas. They might actually catch these. Oh, these Hellions. Oh, 1 Hellion going down. 2 Hellions. 3 Hellions. Hellions have 4.5 speed. Mutas, I believe, have 3.75. Yeah, 3.75. And unfortunately, he's not going to get that window of timing where he could have killed tons of SCVs. He can actually still just chill like right here and kill a lot of SCVs. These Hellions moving into the 4th base from Vibe. So Vibe is going a lot of hatcheries, but he does not have the saturation for even 3 bases right now, especially with these annoying Hellions doing so much damage. Oh my god, these are being so cost effective. 7 kills and 2 kills, so killing 9 drones there. And where's that third base? Oh, there's 4 bases, so he's going to land at third base. He's got a 4th base probably going down here. And a Vibe with super mini-map control. I don't know why he's saying that. I don't know, I just thought Vibe was playing pretty solid. 8 more mutas too, a couple Thoras on the way. I don't like a lot of Thoras to fight against mutas as a Zerg player. If I see tons of Thoras, I love it. I'll just switch up, get some roaches, and just destroy them. I like to see a couple Thoras to just deter them from any harassment. And then a lot of Marines, but you know, when you're going the mech route, it looks like that's kind of what Illusion is doing. Well, it's definitely what he's doing. That's really all you can get. He's not prepared with Marine upgrades, with Stim Pack, with combat shields, and so on to handle these mutas, so down goes the muta. He's even got a couple of Vikings, which is unusual. Vikings versus muta isn't the best. And here we go, as I say that, a Roach Warren and an Infestation Pit on the way. He realizes once he hits that critical number of Thors, he's not going to be able to get it done with mutas. So he is going to be switching it up to Roaches. Wouldn't be surprised to see a couple Evolution Chambers coming down. Oh, he does already have a couple. He needs to upgrade the range attack, though. I'd like to see that. And more mutas just floating around the map. The third base for the Terran has been picked up. 4th base for the Zerg, though. I have a feeling his harvester count. Yep, 79 to 62. Great job. Vibe recovering from those early Hellion blows down in the 3rd base, and now doing a lot of harassment with the mutas. This is the kind of harassment I wanted to see earlier before the turrets were up. 79 to 52 harvesters. Vibe, despite all the Hellions, taking a nice lead in this game. And part of that is because his opponent wasn't able to punish any of these additional hatcheries. He had a lot of larvae. He had a lot of options to mine from. He can mine from here, here, and it's really nice having a lot of hatcheries, even if you can't mine from them additionally, just because it makes the game more forgiving if you do forget your injects. And I feel like Vibe is playing extremely solid right now. He's got his Hive, he's got Infestors, he's got Roach Tech, he's got anything he might need against an aggressive Terran. Does he have Adrenal or a Baneling Nest with Centrifugal? He doesn't have Centrifugal Hooks, but that's not really that important because his opponent is going mech. Now, I don't know how well this composition is actually going to work. 13 Roaches on the way. He's actually going in Ultra Cavern. Ultras can be good against mech. I don't know. It depends on if the Zerglings that you run in first are able to eat up a lot of Thor Blasts, and if the Terran player micros the Thors to actually attack the Ultras. Now, a fun fact. If you send in air units and ground units against Thors, the Thors will naturally focus the air units. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. And so if you are controlling the Thors, you want to focus down those Ultras as soon as you can. Assuming the Zerg player does Magic Box. So a nice anti-mech composition right here for Vibe. He's got some Infestors. Neuroparasite is on the way. I was just about to check for that. And he's preventing a lot of bases from going up with these mutas. The Harvester is now 73 to 57. Now remember, Terran do have mules, but great job with these mutas. You don't need a ton of mutas to like win games, to kill armies, stuff like that. He's just got 16 to oh god, he did have 16. Look at how weak those are. He did have 16. Oh, now he's gonna be flanking these Thors. Thor's caught out alone. Oh my god, beautiful move by sixjaxVIBE. He's gonna pick off every single Thor, and this mech army is so immobile. They're not gonna get in there in time to help. Oh, and there's the magic box from the mutas. Baneling's in the back, but they don't have a centrifugal hook, so that's not gonna matter. Every single Thor going down, and I don't care if Vibe loses this army. That was already worth it many times over, killing every single Thor right there. And actually these tanks are still just chilling. Oh my god, this is so bad for Illusion. He's gonna lose all this mech to such a tiny Zerg army. I'm almost afraid to look at the units lost tab because it's gonna be hugely in Vibe's favor. Dang it. I took a 3-pointer and I missed it. He's actually losing, but I would say that's not too bad. He's only down by 100, 200, 300, 400. Okay, how about this? I'm going to make it sound like I said that on purpose. And by in Vibe's favor, I mean at this point in the game, if a Zerg player is even close on cost effectiveness, then they're ahead. So there. Vibe is close, so he is ahead. He's got another base mining gas. This is awesome. Love seeing Zerg players get those additional bases just for the extra 2 gas. And this thing, oh man, this is getting away from Illusion. I don't know how he's going to come back and win this game. He's got 6 Thors. He's just continuing with the mech, and with that composition that Vibe had, that mech play just does not do anything, and that was just a brilliant, Brilliant maneuver from him, killing all those Thors, and I don't know where the tanks are. Those tanks were just chilling there for a while. Now, these aliens trying to even the score. I don't know if this is going to happen, though. Tons of ultras out. Oh my god, that's so many ultras. This is why he wasn't getting the range attack upgrade, because he was planning on getting the ultras. Beautiful fungal. Said it before he even used it because I knew it was going to be. And he's got to be shitting himself now. I know that Illusion's got to be shitting himself. That is a lot of Thors, though. That is a lot of Thors. He needs to get some neuroparasites in there. If he doesn't get neuroparasites and he attacks with these 10 ultras into this many Thors and tanks, that could be bad. That could be really bad. Now, Vibe, he pretty much controls the whole map. 74 harvesters. He's got some great upgrades. Oh, and a Nidus network. Where's the Nidus? There it is. An Illusion. Oh, it's deja vu for him. It must have happened in a previous game. Very nice, but oh, nice. He actually senses that that's where the Nidus is going to be. He sends in the Hellions and nullifies any damage. But there's another Nidus here, and he's got a Nidus queued up over here. He's going to try to kill it with the SCVs, but it's not going to happen. Out pop the Ultras. They are trapping themselves, but all these SCVs going down. The Zerglings down here getting cleaned up. Sending in the Mutas. They're going to die. They're not being managed at all. These Ultras currently the focus of his attention. And is there another Nidus? Yes, there's another Nidus for good measure. So many Niduses. This is so cool. I love it. Where's the Neuros? Neuroparasite? There's one Neuroparasite. And this is not where the Ultras want to fight. This is bad for Vibe. But has the damage been done? He's got so many Harvesters, so many bases. Constant Niduses popping up all over the place. There's some Ultras there wanting to attack that extra base. And Neuroparasite is helping enormously. But man, a couple Thors killing tons of Ultras just because of this tiny, tiny choke. In they go to the 4th base of Illusion. And oh my gosh, this is 27 Harvesters, 78 Harvesters. Illusion having a hell of a time macroing, and that's partly because he killed so many supply depots right here. That's so many Thors. Holy shit, that's a lot of Thors. And this hero Zergling with adrenal glands is just beating away at those turrets too. Forced to lift off that 4th base. Another Nidus on the 3rd base, killing even more SCVs and these tanks. These tanks just have not done anything all game. They've just been chilling there. And look at this. Oh, this one Ultra might kill every single tank. Oh, he's out of range. No, it goes down. Oh, finally goes down. Oh, and I feel like at this point, it's pretty much over. He's running into his Nidus. Look at all this. Look at all the movement on the map. Just look at the mini map. This is insane. Vibe is everywhere, man. He's gotten a lot better since he left Vile. But this is just impressive play right here. Now he is a bit low on money, but that's just because his macro's so good. He's got Ultras on the way. He's got Infestors on the way. It's 157 to 134. So Illusion not out of this. I'd like to see him repair these Thors though. Those are essentially worthless units as long as the Zerg player focuses them down. And this counterattack, it might do the trick. There's 6 Ultras, but Thor's so damn good against Ultras. Where are the Roaches? Where are the Infestors? There we go, 10 Infestors on the way. It might not actually be a bad idea to spam Infestitarians with those Infestors. Will we see some Fungal? Will we see some Neuroparasite? We might actually see some Neuroparasite if Illusion does not move out fast. No, he's going to take station at the tower. And this is actually dangerous. It's not like he could know the timings, but... Nope, here come more Lings. Oh my god, that's so many mules. And all of them are going to be forced to flee, and that's just going to cause them to... It's just going to lower their lifespan. Man, this is insane. Scanning. Wants to pick up the tumors before he moves in any further. One Ultra, that's so smart. Hellion's the only thing in here. He knows he can afford one Ultra. Send it in, just do so much damage, and here come the Infestors. Neuroparasite is up with the Fungal. Ultras moving in. Only 2 of them Neuroparasite. Look how fast these Ultras... Oh, he's burped. Look how fast these Ultras are dying, but on the flip side, they do so much damage to Thors. Thor's able to finish them off. That's kind of what I thought would happen, but look at this. 86 Lings on the way. And if there's one thing that Thors are not good at killing fast, it is Lings, that's for sure. This Nidus network's going to go down. I like the centralized location. Nice centralized location of the Nidus. And in come the Lings. 2 more Neuroparasites. What is the Harvest count? 16 Harvesters on Illusion. And a well-fought game towards the end there. Good effort from Illusion, but looks like he's not going to be able to seal the deal. The remainder of the Thors going down once the Neuroparasite ran out. And a GG from Revolution. Too good, he says. And that was pretty damn good. I'm impressed. It just seems like he did everything so well timed. The mutas were well timed. The hive tech was well timed. His third was so fast despite all the Hellions. He got some good defenses there. And his harassment was perfect. The counterattack, the flank here against these Thors was perfect. That was just a really good game. Vibe has gotten pretty damn good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. What was there any holes in Vibe's play? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Usually I'm able to find something, but pretty damn solid, man. Maybe Infestors a little bit sooner, but other than that, I'm pretty speechless. I'm speechless. So as always, GG, and thank you for watching. My voice hurts.